Murder Obsession is a giallo film that I took a chance on. It was on the Canopy app. This one wasn't very good. It's about an actor. He's a very popular actor, but however, he's on set and he goes a little bit too far during an attack scene. He takes a break and goes up to the countryside to a house with his friends and his mother, and people start dying. So it ends up being I thought it'd be like a cool murder mystery kind of story, but they throw in a lot of flashbacks, a lot of dumb stuff. Just a lot of the elements of this movie just didn't work because the main focus is on our main character who is traumatized because he killed his own father because his father was attacking his mother. So he's got this sort of like burden, this core wound that he can't get over. And when people start dying, he starts freaking out. And then the twists are not very satisfying. The reveals are pretty dumb. The whole movie just feels a little bit played out. It feels a little bit just sort of like, we're just throwing twists in here for the hell of it. The kills aren't very memorable. I honestly don't remember anything about this movie. I only watched it like a couple days ago, but it didn't leave much of an impression on me, and probably because the third act was just pretty awful. So I give Murder Obsession a 3 out of 10. Perfume of the Lady in Black is a giallo film that was on Canopy, and I was trying to watch all of the giallo films on Canopy because it's good to sort of just, you know, clear the whole list, and then you can exhaust that avenue for giallo films because I'm trying to watch a lot of them. This movie is about Sylvia. She's a successful chemist with an annoying boyfriend who thinks she works too much. And she starts facing hallucinations about her mother, and it's like a weird psychedelic sort of thing going on. But then we find out that everyone around her is sort of conspiring against her, and we don't know why. So they basically are trying to get her for some mysterious reason. Now this movie, it wasn't that great, but the ending is quite memorable. And but getting there is a bit of a chore. Didn't like the boyfriend character. He was super annoying. He was the type of person that's just like, drop all your stuff and let's go out for the weekend kind of deal. Acting wise, nothing much happens in this movie. It's a weird mystery film. It does have that psychedelic element. That's the only reason why I liked it at all. She employs a blind clairvoyant, and at the seance, things get weird, but then the seance person dies. And there's also some flashbacks about her mysterious stepfather. And she keeps bumping into a younger version of her. Oh, that's the thing I liked. She keeps bumping into a younger version of herself that tells her to do weird things. So she goes on a rampage at the end and starts listening to this girl. And she like goes crazy, and then there's another twist at the end that's really great. So that was like the best part of the movie, because you're kind of like waiting, and then all of a sudden, boom, spurs into action. It gets super violent. So this one wasn't bad. The ending's a little confusing, but overall, it's still an interesting giallo film. It's for like enthusiasts. It's not like a classic. So I give Perfume of the Lady in Black a 6 out of 10.